In the vast, arid landscapes of Rajasthan, devotion goes far beyond spiritual solace. Here, folk goddesses form a profound divine safety net. For centuries, they have been the literal backbone for the physical, political, and spiritual survival of the desert communities. This divine infrastructure rests on three major pillars. First, lineage and legitimacy, where goddesses protect royal bloodlines and validate the rule of Rajput clans. Second, martial guardianship, featuring deities who actively intervene in warfare to protect soldiers and borders. And third, healing and social harmony, where goddesses cure severe ailments and bridge deep social divides. Every royal bloodline in Rajasthan derives its power and protection from a specific Kuldevi or clan deity. In the west, Jaisalmer is protected by Swangja Mata, while Marwar is guarded by Nagnechi Mata, whose idol was brought from Karnataka by Rao Dhuhar. In the south, Mewar relies on Ban Mata and Barwari Mata. To the east, the Kachwahas of Dhundhar honor Jamwai Mata and Shila Mata. Meanwhile, the Chauhan dynasties find their ultimate defense in Jeen Mata, Sakari Mata, and Ashapura Mata. Royal lineage and divine guardianship are inextricably linked through highly specific sacred symbols. Nagnechi Mata of the Rathors is worshipped with 18 arms at Nagnar and Mehrangad. Swangja Mata of the Bhatis is recognized by the Sugan Chiriya bird and the Swam, or javelin. For Ashapura Mata, her worshippers observe strict taboos, never applying henna and always keeping a veil. And at Karoli, Kaila Mata takes a gentle, Saumya form on Trikut mountain, completely rejecting animal sacrifice while her devotees sing the famous Langurya songas. Among these matriarchs, Karni Mata of Deshnuk stands as a legendary figure who merged political king-making with deep ecological mysticism. Born Riddhi Bai into a Charan family, she laid the literal foundation stone of the massive Mehrangad fort and blessed the founding of Bikaner. Her original living and spiritual space was the Nadi, the wood of blending, where she itself worshipped Temadrai Mataji. Today, her legacy lives on through a unique sacred ecology. Her temple is famously overrun by thousands of rats called kabas, where spotting a white kaba is considered highly auspicious. While her primary celestial symbol is the Samvali, or eagle, her physical shrine features two massive, historic cauldrons known as the Savan Bhadho pots. When the desert faced invasion, the goddesses of the battlefield actively stepped in to repel invaders. At Revasa in Sikar, Jeen Mata famously unleashed overwhelming swarms of honeybees to attack the invading army of Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb, forcing his retreat. In modern times, this guardianship continues at Tano Mata in Jaisalmer. Known as the Vaishno Devi of Thar, she is actively worshipped by the soldiers of the Border Security Force, where devotees tie handkerchiefs, or rumals, at her shrine to have their prayers answered. Before the advent of modern medicine, specific folk goddesses served as the primary diagnostic and healing framework for the community. Sheetla Mata of Cheksu was universally revered as the protector against smallpox, also sought out by sterile women praying for children. Avari Mata of Nikumb specialized in treating paralyzed individuals. For children's ailments, families turned to Badli Mata of Akola and Mahamaya of Mavli. And to cure the psychological ills and effects of black magic, devotees sought the intervention of Bhadana Mata in Kota. Beyond healing the body, these deities healed social divides. Ai Mata of Bilada stands as a powerful symbol of communal harmony and the rejection of untouchability. As a direct disciple of Ramdevaji, she continued his mission to foster Hindu-Muslim unity. In her main temple, saffron mysteriously drips from the soot of a continuous lamp flame. Remarkably, her main temple is called a Bada, while her other shrines are known as Dargahas. This syncretic parallel is mirrored at Kaila Mata's temple complex, which proudly houses the cenotaph of a Boer Muslim devotee where young children are treated. Desert devotion frequently breaks the strict mold of orthodox worship, embracing what is broken, reversed, or traditionally taboo. At Sorshan in Baran, Brahmini Mata is the only goddess in the entire region whose back is worshipped instead of her face, celebrated alongside a unique donkey fair. At Cheksu, Sheetala Mata breaks the ultimate orthodox rule against worshipping damaged statues. She is the only goddess whose broken idol is actively revered by a Kumhar priest. Meanwhile, Bhaval Mata of Merta accepts a highly unconventional offering. Exactly 2.5 cups of liquor. Folk mythology in Rajasthan has long served as an ancient environmental conservation system, tying the divine directly to ecosystem survival. At Sundha Mata in Jalore, her sacred presence on the Jaswantpur hills naturally evolved into a formally protected bear sanctuary. Avian guardians are protected through Swangja Mata's Sugan Chiriya bird and Karni Mata's Samvali eagle. Jeen Mata's close association with honeybees protects local insect populations, while Karni Mata's temple provides an absolute safe haven for thousands of rodents. Every single caste, trade, and tribe claims a divine mother to oversee their craft, from the Babas honoring Narayani Devi to the ironsmiths under Tripur Sundri. The folk goddesses of Rajasthan are not mere static idols. They are the living threads that bind the sociology, medicine, and military history of the desert. Whether legitimizing a king, curing a paralyzed child, protecting a border guard, or offering sanctuary to a wild bear, the divine feminine functions as the ultimate social infrastructure of a harsh and beautiful land. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment if you enjoyed this quick revision.